Yo, what's up humans and bots alike? I am Ghangasrath and welcome to Gangas Guides. Today I will be guiding you through isolations, aka ISOs. Now there are many videos dedicated to this topic since it's a big thing in pretty much all of dance. But since this is such a huge thing in gloving, especially now, I figure I gotta cover it. Basically, isolation is the act of consciously keeping one or more things still or moving in space. This works for literally anything, be it your body, your fingers, a light, a prop, just a small digit, everything. And the isolations and the grid work hand in hand. And similarly, everyone uses isolations whether they know they are or not. So it's best to know what it's best to have an idea than to be kind of lost and unsure of where you are in space. So, okay. Before I get to an example of some ISOs, let me point out an example of a great glover who uses isolations. And that would be Pilgrim. Pilgrim he's like, yo, dude, like his specialty, I would say, is isolations. Shout out to Pilgrim. He also has a great video on that topic of ISOs on, I know he has one on Youngblood's channel, which was good. He also has one on Facebook, on his page, I believe. And some examples of modern, like how people use isolations are like that, right? That's an isolation. This point, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, my body staying, and then I just, and a big one is the finger clusters going along these ISO pathways. So stuff like that, and right, like that. Like, isolations get insane. I love isolate. So I guess one could also move their fingers or move their body around their fingers, like that, right? That it doesn't look best when like gloving because the illumination effect, where your fingers aren't showing what your body's doing. But if you move your body with your fingers, then it makes something pretty cool. Right, where I'll have my thing like that, and then I'll just like move down, up, like that. See, that looks pretty cool, right? You can even just move the whole structure by turning it, So isolations are just apparent in literally everything, and they're super useful once you really nail it down what they're used for. So yeah, just a fixed point in space, and then you just like boop, like that, or like I have like a finger roll here, and then I'll just have it like cluster dialed, stuff like that. That's examples of isolating. Just having a fixed point and then changing what's using it. Shoulder, elbow, head, shoulder, knee. It's isolations can be used for literally anything. So I suggest to practice that for a while before going on. But once you are ready, check out my other guides and other people's guides because they're awesome too. Specifically, Pilgrim's and on Van Flo's channel, you can find, I believe he has one on isolations, and also check out his playlist because Kai, like the liquid dancing guy, yo, he's got some sick stuff in the realm of ISO. So check those out. And then also, I suggest to watch, if you haven't, my grid playlist, including ISO waves. So, hit me in the comments if you like this video, need something explained, or just want to say something. Thank you for watching, keep chill, and shoots.